Our moon is not made of cheese. The crust of our moon is made of a concrete-like rock called regolith, and it's covered in craters. These craters were most likely formed by a series of asteroid collisions that stopped about 3.8 billion years ago, and they haven't been eroded away yet as there is no weather on the moon. Temperatures on the moon can also be wildly unpredictable as the thin atmosphere can't hold much heat to its surface. Our moon was named after the Latin word for sea, as early scientists mistook the dark patches on it to be oceans. There are many theories about how our moon was formed, the most prominent being that a chunk of the Earth was blasted off by a huge collision.
In order to go to the moon, a spacecraft must leave Earth's gravitational well, which is the gravitational field surrounding a body in space, and the rocket is the only vehicle that can reach high speeds at high altitude in the vacuum outside Earth's atmosphere.
Apollo 11 was the first manned mission to the moon in 1969, and the US still continues to be the only country to have landed people on the moon. NASA has had 6 other missions to land humans on the lunar surface, and continue to send objects such as rovers to the moon. Countries like China and India have also landed probes on the moon.
Our planet is not the only one with a moon. While Mercury and Venus don't have moons, the rest of our planets in our solar system do, like Mars. Mars has 2 moons.
Mars's moons are among the smallest in the solar system. Phobos and Deimos are made of carbon-rich rock mixed with ice and crashed asteroids.
Jupiter has 62 moons, with the 4 largest being Europa, Callisto, Io, and Ganymede. Ganymede is so large it has its own magnetic field, and Europa is thought to have as much water as Earth. Saturn also has 62 moons, and the largest is Titan. It is bigger than Pluto. It has an atmosphere of nitrogen and seas of liquid methane. Neptune's largest moon out of all of 13 is Triton, which has active volcanoes that eject nitrogen onto the surface. Uranus has 27 known moons, all of which are named after characters by Shakespeare and Alexander.
And humans need at least 15% of the Earth's gravity to fully orient themselves, so the moon's 17% is just barely enough. The moon's gravity is also one of the main reasons for the rise and fall of the Earth's tides.
If you were to jump 30 centimeters on Earth, the equivalent to that jump would be 2 meters on the moon.